electric guitar, crescent of light, rightful emotional reefs. Electric guitar, compass territory, to the wind, soaring photos of me. I'll guide, use casuals, stored in language too. Focus on concrete, stone, and bend these you'll immersions through.
Late night on a lonely street, the neon signs hum a restless beat. You're chasing dreams that won't sit still, running miles past every hill. Hands worn down from holding tight to a fire that burns through endless night. No silent prayers, just loud goodbyes underneath these wide, relentless skies. Keep on chasing every sunrise, fight through darkness with open eyes. Love's the flame, hope's the fight, freedom Don't let the hard times clip your wings. They're the fuel that makes you sing. Faces in the crowd, all blurred, but your heart beats like a sure-footed spur. Through every storm and quiet pain, you learn to dance in the pouring rain. Remember when the roads were new, promises soft as morning dew. Now you speak with fire and grace, each step carved out a sacred space. Ave comes space. Keep on chasing every sunrise, fight through darkness with open eyes. Love's the flame, hope's the fight, freedom's found in the morning light. Your story's written in the scars, dreams are rockets, aim for stars. Don't let the hard times clip your wings. They're the fuel that makes you sing. When the night feels too heavy to bear, and silence presses like stale, remember, every breaking dawn is proof that nights can be gone. Keep on chasing every sunrise, fight through darkness with open eyes. Love's the flame, hope's the fight, freedom's found in the morning light. Your story's written in the scars, dreams are rockets, aim for stars. Don't let the hard times clip your wings. They're the fuel that makes you sing. So chase the sun, don't turn away. Every dawn's a brand new day. With love and hope inside your core, you're free to dream and reach for more. And reach for more.
Alarm clock rattles like a bad dream. Coffee burns, but I drink it anyway. Bills on the table, boots by the door. Another long fight with an unpaid day. The mirror asks me who I am. I answer with a tired grin. I've been knocked down more than once, but I'm breathing, so I'm in. Every scar got a story to tell. Every fall taught me how to rise. I'm still standing at sunrise with my hands shaking but my heart alive. Life hit hard, yeah, it broke me down, but I learned how to push back every time. Hear the drums in my chest tonight. I won't quit, I won't run or hide. I'm still standing at sunrise. Street lights flicker on my way home. Radio plays that old familiar song. I think about the days I almost quit and the nights I had to stay strong. Friends I lost, roads I chose, heavy truths I couldn't dodge, but hope kept tapping on my ribs like a fist that wouldn't stop. If I fall, I'll hit the ground, then get back up and turn around. I'm still standing at sunrise with my hands shaking but my heart alive. Life hit hard, yeah, it broke me down, but I learned how to push back every time. Hear the drums in my chest tonight. I won't quit, I won't run or hide. If you're hurting, you're not alone. We survive just to prove we can. Let it crash, let it shake your ground. You're stronger than the doubt inside. We're still standing at sunrise. Yeah, we're still standing. Still standing at sunrise. Electric guitar, rightful emotional release. Focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the powerful rock anthems and soulful ballads blend to tell stories of love, heartbreak, hope, and resilience, inspiring millions with timeless energy and unforgettable lyrics, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Powerful emotional release over the emotional peak. Blend to tell stories of love, heartbreak, hope, and resilience, inspiring millions with timeless relit guitar, carnage
The lights flicker soft on this worn-down stage. Fingers on frets, stories line every page. From nights spent chasing dreams through the rain, to mornings that pull us back again. Every chord's a scar and a promise made in melodies where hearts won't fade. We're the waves that carry us through the night, rising strong in the firelight. From worn out roads to skies so stand with grit beneath the fight. Unbreakable streaks cutting through the night. Hands held high in crowds that believe in every word that we breathe. The past may wait, but it won't define the strength that grows with every line. We're the waves that carry us through the night, rising strong in the firelight. From worn out roads to skies so wide, these songs we sing keep hope alive. No change could hold the sound that breaks free. In every voice a new legacy. We build a life on every note, where freedom's lived and hope's afloat. We're the waves that carry us through the night, rising strong in the firelight. From worn out roads to skies so wide, these songs we sing keep hope alive. So raise your voice, let the world hear us. In these lasting tunes, we find what saves us. The city lights burn through the evening air, marching feet, a rhythm in the square. Raise fists high, we sing out loud and clear. Freedom's song is breaking through the fear. Underneath the roar there's a gentle glow, a story told in every note we know. This is the anthem of hearts beating strong, where passion's fire keeps burning all night long. Unity's the road we're walking hand in hand, together standing tall across this land. But in the quiet, when the crowd fades away, tender ballads carry pain we can't betray. A broken heart, a love that slid like sand. Yet music lifts us when we barely stand. Strings and keys pour out the hurt and dream, a soulful light in every meaningful theme. This is the anthem of hearts beating strong, where passion's fire keeps burning all night long. Unity's the road we're walking hand in hand, together standing tall across this land. And voices intertwine, an anthem born where freedom and love combine. I found you on a cold street corner, underneath the heavy rain, the neon light. You were sketching out your dreams in dust, with tired hands holding on tight. Every scar tells a story etched beneath the skin of days gone by. We rise through cracks and broken roads with a fire that won't die. These are the fires we build in the silence of the night. They roar and spill through the pain, through the fight. We stand our ground, carving out the lost and found. Step felt like a mountain to climb. We shared our songs and cigarettes and dared to chase the light beyond the skyline. Every fall shapes the journey, every tear a river running deep inside. We hold on to the beating drums as the storm begins to subside. These are the fires we build in the silence of the night. They roar and spill through the pain, through the fight. We stand our ground, carving out the lost and found. Through every sleepless night and doubt, we find the words to break out. These are the fires we build in the silence of the night. They roar and spill through the pain, through the fight. We stand our ground, carving out the lost and found. The sparks we lit keep burning bright, fueling dreams beyond the fading light. Together in this fight, side by side, the fires we build will never die. I was raised on the radio glow in a borrowed car, tape deck chewing up the nights we drove too far. Your jacket on my shoulders, rain on the glass. We learned the truth of love by how it didn't last. Guitars crying like old friends that know our names. Every chorus taught us how to feel the pain. When words fell short, the band took the stand, turned our broken lines into something we could stand. us together when we're torn apart. From the quiet living room to the screaming crowd, love and heartbreak beating in a single heart. We sing it loud, yeah, we sing it loud. Hope lights up when the drums come crashing in. Hands in the air, we remember who we've been. If you need a reason, if you need a start, 'cause these songs hold us together when we're torn apart. Seen you cry on the steps of the old arena, mascara running, ticket folded like a secret. The singer missed a note, the crowd still roared, because we knew the story, we lived it before. Neon signs, late shifts, bills on the table. We survived the week on a 3-minute fable. From bedroom floors to the edge of the stage, we found our courage turning anger into rage. These songs hold us together when we're torn apart. From the quiet living room to the screaming crowd, love and heartbreak beating in a single heart. We sing it loud, yeah, we sing it loud. Hope lights up when the drums come crashing in. Hands in the air, we remember who we've been. If you need a reason, if you need a start, these songs hold us together when we're torn apart. Hear the kick drum thump like a steady pulse. Piano chords falling heavy, then they lift us up. Strings coming slow like a promise kept. We're not alone here, not yet, not yet. These songs hold us together when we're torn apart. From the quiet living room to the screaming crowd, love and heartbreak beating in a single heart. We sing it loud, yeah, we sing it loud. Hope lights up when the drums come crashing in. Hands in the air, we remember who we've been. If you need a reason, if you need a start, these songs hold us together when we're torn apart. Come up and the night feels long, we carry it home and the last chords ring. Different lives, same fire, same spark. We're stitched by the sound, every scar. Yeah, we're stitched by the sound, every scar. I was driving late with the window cracked, radio low, heart running fast. Bills on the seat, hope in the glove box. Every mile felt like a long shot. There was a song I knew by the first line. Simple chords, but they hit just right. It felt like someone knew my name, said stay the course, you'll be okay. The road kept rolling, rain on the glass. I learned you can't change the past, but you can choose how hard you try. You can stand up one more time. Turn the volume up on tomorrow. Let the good days pull you through. Love's not safe, but it's worth the trouble. If you want something real, you gotta move when the night feels heavy and the climb feels long. Sing it loud, prove the doubt wrong. There's a fire in your chest, let it run free. Believe in the dream you're meant to be. I've seen kids with stars in their eyes, playing worn out strings under streetlight signs. I've seen scars turned into plans when someone finally took a stand. There's a couple dancing in a kitchen floor, laughing like they're 24. Every song they ever loved It's facing down your hardest years. Turn the volume up on tomorrow. Let the good days pull you through. Love's not safe, but it's worth the trouble. If you want something real, you gotta move when the night feels heavy and the climb feels long. Sing it loud, prove the doubt wrong. There's a fire in your chest, let it run free. Believe in the dream you're meant to be. So play it loud for the ones who tried, for the broken plans that survived. If you're listening, you're not alone. The song will guide you home. Woke up in the middle of a restless night. City lights flickered past my window pane. Bills stacked high and a heart full of fight. Walking through the fire, learning from the pain. Every step feels heavier than the last, but there's a spark burning deep inside my chest. I'm rising through the noise, breaking all these chains. The weight of the world won't keep me in the rain. With every scar and every fall, I find my voice, turning all the struggle into my choice. Faces in the crowd, they don't see the fight. Shadows in their eyes tell stories left untold. But behind these weary hands, there's morning light, a quiet strength built up from the cold. Hear the rhythm pounding steady in my veins, dragging me toward hope, away from all the pain. I'm rising through the noise, breaking all these chains. The weight of fire in the crowd, the anthems rising high, every word a beacon, lighting up the sky. Hands held tight, united through the sound, strength found in the voices, shaking all around. It's the fight, it's the hope, burning bright inside, a melody that lifts a flame we won't hide. Anthems bring the passion like thunder in our veins, carrying us forward through the joy and through the pain. Ballads tell our stories, love and loss entwined, painting every heartbreak, every dream we soft piano keys, like raindrops on a glass, whisper of a moment that we wished would last. Strings swell up, telling tales beneath the tears, songs that chart the lines of all our hopes and fears. It's the truth, it's the fight, spoken loud and clear, a melody that heals, draws every soul near. Anthems bring the passion like thunder in our veins, carrying us forward through the joy and through the pain. Ballads tell our stories, love and loss entwined, painting every heartbreak, every dream we in every chord and chorus, there's a beating heart, whether roaring loud or quiet. Music is our art, it knows the bends and breaks, our journeys and our scars, and holds the space for every one of who we are. Anthems bring the passion like thunder in our veins, carrying us forward through the joy and through the pain. Ballads tell our stories, love and loss entwined, painting every heartbreak, every dream we find. So here we stand together, voices strong and true, in every song that's sung, I find my way to you. I walk these streets that tell 1,000 tales, and concrete rivers where dreams set their sails. A worn out pair of boots, a coffee cup stain, every scar I carry sings through the rain. But in the noise and the fight, there's a steady light, burning deep beneath the surface, holding tight. Songs like fire breaking through the night, carving out the story of wrong and right. Love's the flame that keeps us strong, in every chord where we belong. Resilience drums beneath the skin, a battle cry that won't give
just like a wildfire, fearless and true. In her eyes a world made brand new. Through every fall, through every fight, our voices rise and claim the night. The weight of years might bend us low, but every note reminds us we still glow. Songs like fire breaking through the night, carving out the story of wrong and right. Love's the flame that keeps us strong, in every chord where we belong. Resilient drums beneath the skin, a battle cry that won't give in. Let the music heal your heart, where every ending finds a start. And when the silence comes to try and dull the sound, we'll play it loud, feel the ground shake, breaking bounds. Hands raised, hearts open wide, together in the music, side by side. Songs like fire breaking through the night, carving out the story of wrong and right. Love's the flame that keeps us strong, in every chord where we belong. Resilient drums beneath the skin, a battle cry that won't give in. Let the music heal your heart, where every ending finds a start. In the threads of life, our stories intertwine, rocking through the storm, your heart next to
A worn-out guitar sits by the window, feeling the rain across the glass. Memories flicker like an old flame, burning slow but meant to last. There's a road that calls my name, dust and dreams beneath my shoes. Every chord that I have strummed carries weight of broken blues. And through the silence before the storm, I find a voice I thought was gone. A fire built on scars and hope, pushing me how far to go. These runaway strings hold a fight inside, bending light on a restless ride, from shattered dreams to the rising sun. In this song I'm never undone, freedom's name in every line. The heart keeps beating steady alive, in the noise, in the calm, in the pain, I'm free to become. Late nights poured over piano keys, where memories play and fade away. Every note a story told, a battle fought, a price I pay. The crowd may fade into whispers, but my soul will always ignite. In this melody I break through walls, turning dark into light. The drums hit hard like thunder rolls, bass grounding every step I hold. Strings swelling up with lasting grace, carving out
These runaway strings hold the fight inside, bending light on a restless ride, from shattered dreams to the rising sun. In this song I'm never undone, freedom's name in every line. The heart keeps beating steady alive, in the noise, in the calm, in the pain, I'm free to become. Runaway strings are my home tonight, beneath the stars I'm burning bright, with every sound as my guide. I find a place where I survive.
Dusty roads and tangled minds, we found our voices lost in time. A six-string bleeding out our pain, in every bend a wild refrain. Through stormy nights and city lights, we carved our tales in endless fights. But every note was a hand to hold, a story fierce and yet untold. These strings of our when silence crashed like falling rain, we bled our truths through loss and pain. The road of heartbreaks, twisted bends, yet every chorus starts again. With every cry and every tone, we found a place where we belong. An anthem's roar, a ballad's cry, a bridge between the lows and highs. These strings of our fire, we carry memories in our eyes. Electric pulse, a tender beat, two worlds collide in harmony sweet. These strings of our